Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Will It Work? Now this is something that I do occasionally when I have an idea and I don't know if it's actually going to work, but I want to try it out with you guys and, you know, see if it actually works. So I bought this glitter cardstock, printable white glitter cardstock, okay? It says that it is perfect for professional cards, cutting, and craft projects. It's 8.5 by 11, inkjet compatible, acid and lignin free. There's 15 sheets. It says it's 104 pounds of cover and 280 GSMs. So I bought this and I was like, oh, well, if it's printable, does that mean it is colorable, right? So let's pull this out. It's not a glitter that is rubbing off, so that's great news, right? So it's got a little bit of weight to it, right? So what I did was I just grabbed a whole bunch of different products just to see if it works, right? Like, is the color going to go on it? And the first thing I thought was I could do Copics on here, right? So I'm coloring it. Works great with the brush side. Works great with this side. Glitter is not coming off. I should probably get a paper towel to see if it pops off of it because I don't want to put my fingers down on it because that might be bad. And there is some that's coming up, but I think with time it'll dry and you still see the sparkle. So Copics, we're going to put yes works, no does not work. So yes, the Copic works. Okay, I've got a Vicky Bouton watercolor. Ooh, this is leaky. It's already on there. Okay, so gonna put that down. It is whispering out. I don't know, like spider webbing out. And I got a drop there and it's spider webbed. That is definitely comes off a lot. You can still see the glitter. I actually like it better once it's been blotted because you can see more glitter. So this is a yes, this is a yeah, it works, but you got to work it a little bit, okay? This is a close to my heart. I'm afraid to pop. Does it unscrew? Why is this not coming out? Ooh, no. I don't know why it's, there we go. So this one, leaky too. So we'll put that down. Oh shoot, I squeezed it way too hard. Okay, that's definitely going to need a blot. But this adds its own sparkle. Let's try this one more time. Okay, it's blotchy. Okay, so I'm going to color it down like that. That had a lot of the inky sparkle to it. I might need to get another paper towel because, whoo boy. Okay, so we'll blot that. It adds its own sparkle, so it is spider webbing some. So I guess if you don't do it too wet, it'll work. Let me get another paper towel because, whoo, okay, probably, I'm just going to say probably not the liquidy ones, probably not going to work unless you want to color like a whole bunch and then like die cut it or something. Okay, so this is a Tombo. This is a water-based. So we'll just color it. That's the brush tip, and then we have the nub tip. So you could write on it, I guess, use it for some sort of journaling. And again, it's still, the nub tip isn't really picking up any color, but where you color it on like that, it is picking up color. So I'm assuming if you put this through your inkjet printer, you would probably have to let it dry too. but you know, you can still see the sparkle through it. Okay, this is an Arteza Real Brush pen. Okay, and you kind of gotta like color it on there to get that one to come through. So I'm gonna blot it. Yep, you need to blot it. The sparkle, you still see the sparkle, but it's not really crisp. Okay, next, I'm gonna do the sprays last. So this is an aqua pigment, which is basically a watercolor. So I'm gonna put a drip there and then kind of color it in. And see, obviously this is very wet, so it is gonna blot, and that blots down a lot of color. Like, it takes off a lot of color. This is blue-green, so that's why it's greener. But this could definitely be a thing that you could totally paint this if you just wanted the color. This would definitely be a way to get there, is to get the paint on there. Okay, so this is an ink pad. I am going to see if you can just ink straight on. Yeah, it picks up the glitter edges. Where's my blue one? Let's see what it does. Okay, so this would work as well. You get a soft color into it. And there is glitter on this ink pad, but that glitter was there before, so this is not coming off. So again, if you wanted to put full color over it, you could ink the crap out of it. I guess that would work. And then Distress Oxide. So we will put it down like that. It definitely kind of dulls the sparkle. Let me get a, oh, I didn't do the, no, it's not really coming off. Okay. And let me do the ink blending test. So that's straight on with a ink pad, and this is put on. Again, it definitely dulls the sparkle. So Distress Oxide, probably not the way to go, like, because you're dulling the glitter. So why would you want to do that if, you know, you were just taking the glitter off? And that is peeling off, like, not peeling off, that is rubbing off on there. Okay. Next, I got a couple of sprays. I have Brutus Monroe Chroma Mist, so I'm going to spray directly on. And then I'm going to do a little splatter because I want to see how it reacts. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this Kaiser Mist. It's a turquoise iridescent spray, so it does have sparkle in it. This Chroma Mist is turquoise, and this does not have sparkle in it. There are some that do, but this one does not. So we're going to spray. And that sprayed everywhere. And then a couple of those. So obviously I'm going to blot that up. It does spider web ever so slightly, but this looks like a good option if you want all over color as well. And then we'll blot this one up. And that definitely adds more sparkle with the way it is, and it definitely spider webs as well. So I think they all have potential to work in different ways. Definitely the Tombo with the nub tip, if you want to journal on it, that would be the way to go, because it doesn't spider web, it doesn't like, it's not rubbing off or anything like that. For all over, the wettest options I think would be the best, because they, for some reason, they don't seem to dull it as much. There is a little sparkle peeking through the distress, so I guess if you want it to tone down the sparkle, you could go it that way. But my favorite for putting it on to get like all over color to die cut this would probably be the wet things. If you were just need it to die cut something small, maybe like the markers, but yeah, so everything, it accepted ink from everything, like everything stuck to it, so that makes me ridiculously happy. So now I need to figure out something to do. Like obviously this, I'm probably not going to use this, but I've got a packet of it, so I need to figure out some sort of project to actually use it now that I know it works. Anyway, guys, so the answer for will it work is a resounding yes. If there's something else you think I should try out on this, let me know in the comments below and we can do that. Because I definitely am going to do like an all over color thing and die cut some things out because I think that would be super fun. But if there's anything else I should try out on this, let me know in the comments below. And with that, I'm going to call that good. It works. It's a resounding yes. And I'm going to shut up now and move on with my life. By the way, I went to Starbucks headquarters today and had a fantastic experience. So next Whiny Wednesday Live, we might talk about that. In case you're wondering how that's going. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for experimenting with me, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.